now. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, we're here. Oh,
Oh, wow.
okay.
Yes.
So much for
So
that.
get yourselves together. We're going live right now, kids.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm changing my background. Damn, okay.
We all know you love Yinwar. Yinwar's your parents.
I'm changing it for this.
Oh, well, okay. So,
Are we live?
Yeah.
We are live, yes.
Woo.
Hello, are we live?
Yeah.
Yes, we're live, yes.
Everybody's like, are we live?
Yes.
Are we live? Are we on?
High def. Not really high def, but close enough. Okay, anyway. Hello, everyone! How are we? It's time for the cheat line, cheat the series. Oh, the end is near, kids. The final episode premieres tomorrow. And I just have to get with the fellow, you know what I'm saying? So let's just get into this real quick. So as you guys know, we have fellow reactors here, all my babies. All of my babies are here with me. We got Patty, PS Love X Love in the building. Say hello.
Hello, hello, hello.
Okay, we have Alyssa Danielle. Say hello.
Hello.
Yes, Alex from Alex and Rosie is here. Say, protect the bear. Hello, Alex. How are we?
Hello.
Kern from KP Reacts is here with us tonight. Hello, baby.
What's up, guys?
And Jordy C, my love, is here as well too. Hello, hello, hello.
Hi.
Giving you pink, purple realness in the background. That's what I'm feeling. Kristen B. Sharp is here as well, giving you full on Pippi Longstocking.
Tried.
Which we love, we stand, okay? And also a new reactor that I happen to adore, Edwin Azurin Jr. is here. How are you?
Wait, he's up here. Good. What's up, everybody?
Good. And you, of course, know who I am. So, like, hi, nice to meet you. Not to sound self-righteous or anything. But anyways, so I'm excited. I'm really excited. The cast is here. We're going to have a good old time. So let's bring them all in.
Oh my God, here we go.
Period.
Okay.
Woo.
All right. So VR is in the building, baby. Yes. Let me bring him up. Excuse me. Let me till he gets connected to us. Yeah.
Hi, hello.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Hello.
Good morning.
How are you? Good morning. Yes.
Good morning to you.
Doing fine. I only slept for like 3 hours because of somebody.
Don't blame me, VR. Don't blame me.
3 hours.
Want to explain there real quick? What?
We had a conversation. We lost track of time. VR, don't blame me.
Oh.
Joking.
Well, it was great regardless. So I'm happy you're here. Welcome.
It's
Nice
my
to
just
see
woke
you.
up face.
And it's a good thing.
So cute.
Oh,
Stop.
so cute.
You're
You're
serving.
good. You're good.
Oh my gosh. And now EO Canlas is in the building. Oh my God. Let me bring him up as well too. Oh, excuse me. Some around court there. Hey y'all, how are you?
Hello. I'm good.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Hope you're doing well. Nice to see you.
Yes. Hello. Thank you guys for having us.
Of course.
Yes.
Daryl Rodriguez is here as well too. I'm so excited. Hello. Waiting for him to show up as well. Excuse me. My God.
Hi.
How are you? Hi.
What's up, Daryl?
It's nice to see you. Oh my
Yeah. It's nice to be back.
goodness. Nice. Yes.
Yes.
Nice news. Right. Period. Okay. And also, Allure is here. Baby Allure is here. Say hey to her. I'm able to get into gig with her too. See what she says more about her character and things.
Jennifer, oh my God.
Oh, Jennifer.
Right.
That part. She be doing things.
It's Jenna fucking
That
fur.
part. Jennifer!
Alex.
Laura!
You did.
This is on mute.
Hi. Oh wait,
Yeah.
pulling up Pearl. You are wait. Let me also.
There we
make sure
go.
that the chat is up.
There she is.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
There she goes. Hi.
There she is.
There she is.
Hi, Queen.
Hi.
What's up? What's up?
How are you guys?
Hello.
Good.
Oh,
Ooh,
good.
Excited
sexy, I
for
love the
this.
background.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I don't necessarily know who this person is. The way I forgot, but I'm just gonna bring them up anyway. Just hi.
Some random person.
Random person.
Get ready.
I'm ready regardless. The names always throws me off. Because the way I completely forgot. Excuse me. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Hi, Direct.
Hi.
Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Please excuse me.
Oh my God! Don't die.
Jackie, no.
I'm
No.
good. I get it. Oh, okay, because it's going down the wrong table cord. Okay, yes, thank you guys so much for coming and joining us and chatting with us. This is going to be fun. We're having a good old time tonight. I'm excited. Very so much excited. Okay, all these reactors have reacted to the show. We've all enjoyed Cheat the Series. You guys are killing it with your character. I am ready for the final episode. It's going to be amazing. I hope. Keep me on the edge of my seat. So of course, they've compiled a bunch of questions they want to ask. So the way we are here, hopefully you guys can, answer them. Have some fun with them. Okay, so we're gonna go down the line. Hopefully it doesn't come up like a round table. I'm gonna actually start with Patty. How are you?
Hit her, Pat.
How are you doing?
I'm
good.
This is your moment.
Okay, hopefully my mic doesn't give out on me. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
We can hear you perfectly, baby.
Okay, so I'm gonna start with my questions. I have a lot, so I'm gonna try to go through this quickly. Sorry. I don't even know which one to ask. Okay, first one is, since the show is like, when you guys first did the interview and we thought like, oh, magic and all this stuff, I'm like, oh, Harry Potter sparkles of magic. And then I see the show.
Is
I'm
that
like,
what they did, Patty?
that's what I thought. And then like, what side of Harry Potter are you guys on? It was so dark. And I was just like, every episode, I'm like, wait, what? And it just kept going and going. And I absolutely love it. But the question is, with the characters that you play, like when your family first saw these, saw you react, like the show, how did they react to seeing your characters? Hello?
Anyone can answer, I think,
Okay.
at this point. Whoever wants to answer can answer that.
Any and everyone.
Guys, Annie.
Go V.
Go V. Go V.
So my family hasn't seen the show yet. But they already know the story based on my relatives. So they didn't want to take a quick look on it.
Oh my.
Because here
Will
in the
they be watching
Philippines, people are not used into that kind of like show or like that. They're too conservative, unlike me.
That's fair.
So yeah, I guess that's it.
Is that the same with everyone else, I guess?
Okay, I'll go. For me, actually, I already told my mom the story, so yeah, she knew what was coming. And my relatives were in for a surprise. Yeah, but they support me and they're just really surprised that I could be that bad. Because like I'm the innocent one in the family. Yeah.
You did an excellent job.
I will say, yeah, you did a really good job as Jennifer. Because
Yeah, the way that I just do not like her at all.
Right.
Oh.
But I love
She's
you, Alora, so
sneaky.
it's fine.
You gotta keep an eye on
I
her.
love you.
We love Alora, but
I
we
love
hate
you.
Jennifer.
That part.
EO.
Yeah.
Same with Daryl. My family hasn't really seen the series. I mean, not that I know of, but maybe they have, but they're just not talking about it.
Well, I
So,
hope
yeah.
that they at least get a chance to watch, because that's your face. You know what I'm saying? You're out there.
That's
They can
true.
see
That's
you.
true.
Something to be proud of, you know?
One day.
One day. You're 100% correct about that. One day at a time. VR.
Well, everybody's just shocked. They can't really believe what they're seeing. I mean, I'm the last person that they can think of that will do those kind of scenes that they're all doing me saying, really? Why did you do this? And yeah.
Well, you did excellent, honestly. I have a few words for you,
Yeah.
but it's for your character, not for you. But that's different.
So for Jay.
Hey, I'm gonna stop there for now. If you let everyone else go, I'll come back to you.
I was like, I got a list.
I got a thing. Okay, so my next person, why not? Kristen, you go.
Really? Okay. Hi guys. Whew, the way I am like shaking. So Daryl. Hi.
Hi.
So when Shaki told us we had to come up with questions and not make an interview style, I decided I'm gonna put it out there. So between Migo and VR, who's the better kisser?
Oh no, girl!
Oh my god.
I went there. I had to.
I gotta go. I gotta log out.
I'd say because
Sorry, VR.
both of them like have different styles of kissing, so
Yeah.
it depends on the person. So they excel in both ways.
He said he can't choose.
Yes.
I'm gonna hear this from VR tomorrow, I swear.
Oh, baby.
Okay. Whew. Can I just go, Shaki? Because the way I'm
so
shaking,
proud.
I don't know if I can do this.
I'm so proud. Oh my god.
Okay, Alora.
I'm so proud, though.
I'm gonna go to Alora because like the way I freaking love you. Whew. Okay, Alora. Out of all your castmates, who are you closest to?
Ooh, the tea is being spilled.
Hello.
Right. Not
Like
tea.
out of all the castmates, who are you closest to?
We actually all lived together for 6 weeks, so we really are close to each other because we saw each other every day and we hung out a lot. But oh my gosh, this is hard. It's different because my first friend was Iyo, but I guess Migo is the one I'm closest to, I can say right now, because we had the same what do you call this, schedule wherein Daryl and VR would go home some days, but Migo and I were the ones who stayed a lot in the house. So I guess he's the one I'm closest to.
Okay, that's a good answer. Okay, since you said EO.
Hello.
Okay, so if you were in V's shoes, if you were in his shoes, and you had to choose between Dong, Jennifer, and Jay, who would you choose?
The less
No one.
Oh, Oh, you
Yes. Period.
Self-love. You know,
That is
I have
the
to
Yes.
know my worth as a
That's right.
person.
Period.
Yes.
Say it louder.
No drama.
That
No to
part.
drama.
He's
Since
single.
Miko's not here. Since Miko's not here, I can't ask him this question. Okay.
Well, Kristen, I'm gonna
What?
hold on. You hold your other questions. I'm gonna move on to someone else that's not
Okay, go.
question. Okay?
That gives
'Cause-
me
Woo!
time to breathe.
You're starting me high right now, and I love it. Oh my god! Hello.
You just wait till VR's question.
Okay, so I'm gonna jump over to Alex.
Hello. I
Hi.
didn't really prepare any
Hi, Alex.
questions, so I'm gonna just pull it out.
Period.
Pull it out.
Well, okay, this one's out of pocket.
No.
Wow. Daryl, how does it feel that hundreds of thousands of people got to see your ass? Because I was not expecting that. I was like,
I wasn't either. I really
okay.
wasn't either. I mean,
At first, it's a little bit
Yeah. Like,
awkward,
wait
but
a minute now.
as I see that some actors are really showing a butt exposure on their series too, then might as well I do.
Let's go.
no, you're right.
Might
You're
as well.
right. You're
Right?
right, though.
It doesn't cost me much with my butt. It's a normal thing. We all have butts.
Oh boy.
He speaks the
That's
truth.
right.
Yeah.
That's
Nothing
right.
but the truth.
That honestly shocked me seeing Kate on this TV show. I won't lie.
I didn't know
Because
that at all.
nope, zero. But hey, you made it work, and a lot of people are watching the show. So,
Whatever
I
they
guess you
I-
appreciate my butt, right?
I censored it.
I
That's
choose to
okay.
stay quiet.
No
I am
comment.
dying. I am dying. I'm dying. Jordy, do you have a
Yes.
question?
Okay.
Period.
So this is for everyone. I don't know if you guys have seen the originals or like Vampire Diaries, but my question is, if you were to choose whether to be a witch, a warlock, or a werewolf, which one would it be?
I'm already
Hey,
a witch
Laura.
series.
Yes,
Again.
stumped y'all.
I'm already a
Go,
witch.
go for
I'm already a witch, she says. Okay, that works too.
Oh, yeah.
Daryl.
I'd still
Again, can you repeat the question?
No.
Jordy.
If
So
you
sorry.
had a chance to choose what you want it to be, would you be a witch? I guess just like a witch or a werewolf.
I would like to be a witch because I want to cast spells.
Ooh.
Yeah. Because being a werewolf, you're just like shape shifting, and that's all.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys
Kinda
have seen the
boring.
show, but it looks like it hurts.
Mhm.
You're so hot and hairy.
Hot and hairy.
Hair in places you never knew you
Exactly.
Yeah.
I guess like EO or VR. Which one would you want?
Mhm.
Well, me, I want to be a werewolf.
Hmm.
I don't know. I think they're cooler. Plus, in the movies, I see werewolf always having abs, and I want to have abs, so I want to be a werewolf. I think it's a requirement for werewolves.
abs?
So yeah.
Oh,
To have abs? Okay.
They just get
Okay.
automatic abs.
yeah.
For
No workout
me,
required.
I'd want to be a witch because I don't know. I feel like werewolves are. It's so hassle like to change forms all the time. Like where
Period.
will I get my clothes or what? So yeah, I'd want to be a witch. Easier, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good answers, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Alyssa.
Hello. Okay, well, I guess my question's for everybody too, because let's just say y'all have shot some very interesting scenes. So I just want to know, like, what was y'all's favorite scene to film out of like the episode so far? Because I know we all have our favorites that we watched.
Oh yeah, very much.
So 3.
Okay, so I think we can hear from Alora first. See what you have to say about that question.
Okay. I think my favorite scene that we shot was dang, I don't know. I really liked the scene with Tuesday when we were doing the spell in the red room. Yeah, when she was telling me a bunch of stuff, warning me about magic and how powerful it is. But I also like the scene where we were having a pizza party.
Yes, food.
Yes,
we
pizza. We love
pizzas
pizza.
that day.
We love food.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh
I want to save Daryl for last. EO.
For me, it was the scene with Jennifer and Dong in the living room where I was in the middle in the last episode.
Oh my God.
because-
He was
Yeah,
making
that
like
was-
those crazy
Because
faces.
that was, that
Right.
scene wasn't. We didn't really rehearse it, so a lot of it I had to really ad lib, and it was a challenge for me as well because I didn't really have much lines in that scene, but yet I had to make myself be seen in that particular scene. So I hope I did my job. Yeah.
Yeah, you killed it. Those looks.
Thank you.
VR.
Well, I think the car scene in episode 5. Oh, not the nasty part though. The latter part when I transitioned from that tired but have that after sex glow face to the what do you call it? To the insane part. Because I told you before that I love to play the Joker, and I think that's my scene that is closest to being the Joker. So yeah, that's really a big challenge for me, and it's really a really hard scene.
Oh, you did it! You did a great job.
You did great because the way how you were kicking my man's, and I was like really sad, like cover your neck, you know what I mean? Like not cool. And Daryl, being that you're technically like the main in this whole thing, what was your favorite scene to film?
I think the last scene would be my favorite part with Alora, because watch it later.
Oh, so this hasn't
Because
come up yet.
This hasn't happened. Oh, okay.
It hasn't happened yet.
Because
Okay.
that is so intense, because Alora's energy was up high there, and I need to level myself with it. So yeah, let's save it for later. 7 p.m.
Yeah, the way how there's a lot of conspiracy theories about from episode 5 going into episode 6. I have so many. I'm still trying to understand how you jumped off from the roof and you are okay. But I mean, hey,
that part.
Look at there. I'm hoping to be gagged when I get the answer. Wait a minute. Let me make sure that I clear. Edwin.
Yes. Oh, is it my turn? Okay. Hi, everybody. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
So now that we are on episode 5, we've seen that each of your characters are all very multi-layered and complex. So I was just wondering, like, where did you draw inspiration for that? Who or what did you draw inspiration for your character and your role? Open for anybody.
Daryl.
Again. I'm so sorry.
I was just wondering, where did you guys draw inspiration from for your character and your role?
I think for me, because like what Direct Fun said, like V is the perfect role for me. So I guess we have some similarities together. So I think the character that I pulled in is really myself, but not entirely, but some parts of it, like that.
Okay. VR.
Yeah. So I really wanted to be as intense as the Joker, but I didn't. I mean, I tried to be different from any other characters that you can see in the movies or in the series. I want Jay to be a different, completely different character, and not based on any other character.
Okay. And the way that you pull that off very well. Laura.
We've casted everyone really well, as Craig was like saying here. So they really fit the characters. We studied the characters very well before we chose the actors. So like for example, Laura was really fit for her role, because she was very sweet, beautiful, and we knew she could act very well and be nasty if she wanted to, in front of the camera. And that's why we were always like rooting that she'd win a Best Actress award someday.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Manifestation.
Yes.
We really loved his charm, how he could look so naive, but he could also like transform, and but we'll reserve that for tonight. And Eo, for example, is the most lovable drunk bestie, as we say. And everyone all throughout the series, everyone was always like looking for Eo. Where's Eo? When will Eo appear? But we've reserved a lot for Eo for season 2, so we were kind of introducing his character here in episode season 1. So if we were to really like explain everything before, then it would be a spoiler. and VR, yeah. How do I describe VR? Right from the very beginning, we knew he'd be a very bad person in front of the camera. As Craig,
a good baddie.
Yes, a good baddie and a monster in acting. So that's it. Craig, you want to add something?
No. I think their on-screen performance says it all, Seriously.
And Migo as well. Migo is I think we really put them in the right character. Migo is everyone's yearning for Migo. So we've noticed that as well when we post pictures, how people would react. So we really believe we casted the right cast.
Yeah, you all hated what's his name? Migo's character?
Dong.
Dong, you all hated Dong at first.
And loved him.
I would stand.
So it all works.
Did I hear Dong at first?
Strongly disliked him.
Just a little. Didn't hate him per se.
Just a little bit.
Lies, all these lies.
It was more like, because like we didn't necessarily know really what we were gonna get with him. So then once it started to like piece itself together, and then he went from up to down. It was really interesting. So I'm mentally still there. I'm sorry, guys.
Every now and then.
Right.
Yeah. It was a fun little episode. Oh, girl, stay where you're at, baby. It was a fun little episode to watch. To be honest, episode 1 was A1. Very that. Very that.
Yes. It was.
Excuse me. So I was going through some of the comments that people are commenting, and someone actually had a question for the director. Mikey Mike from the, I don't want to mess up the name. I always say the brouhaha, but I could be wrong about that. Has a question, and he said, can you ask the direct how he feels about all the reactions and feedback of people? Will that influence the upcoming season?
I've watched all of you guys and your reaction videos, but I don't really do social media or anything, you know, because people make up their own minds about stuff. It's you might as well take a Shakespeare play, and there are billions of notes written about Shakespeare. What did he mean? Blah blah blah. But every reaction is a good reaction, even if they're criticizing the show, because it's publicizing it, you know, because some people might want to go, this reactor says it's shit, I must watch it, you know.
Okay.
That's cool. I don't mind. But I have to say that I've watched all of you guys and your reactions, and I love them. They're just so natural. And I think that's what's appealing about yours. So back at you, the question back at you. You know, how do you feel about the comments that you get about your videos that you make?
That's gonna get back on me. I don't know if that was for serious or not, because the reactions that you're right. Every reaction is different, but every reaction is good because it's coming from a genuine place, I think. And because we're all different, we all have our different ways of, you know, expressing ourselves, I feel like. But it's still valid because the story is that, don't mind me saying this, it's that bitch, period. So you guys had me hooked by episode 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Episode 1 had me, whoo, child. Oh, I was not expecting that at all.
I think the funniest
emotion, like all of it, feel in the show.
Yeah.
I think the funniest comment that I've ever gotten on like any of my reactions is, "Can you be quiet during certain parts?" And I'm like,
that's my favorite.
That's so amazing. It's great.
No. It's like the
My
way that
favorite
like
is,
a lot of
you're
us.
laughing.
You said what?
No, like when they tell you, "Oh, you're laughing," or you're like your eyes were closed at this part while you were laughing. I'm like,
oh yeah. It's like I promise I caught it. I promise. But like, yeah, it's just always funny to me because it's like, do you want me to sit there and just be a statue and just like
make up your mind?
Right.
You know? But yeah, it wouldn't be genuine if I didn't react to the things that I would yell at sister, or I would like go crazy and almost pull my hair out over Jennifer and Jay. Like that's how I watch it in private. So, you know, but yeah, so.
They're funny to read.
They don't bother. I think what Shaki said is right. It's different with all of us. We all get different comments. Like with me, I have this one person who I'm close to who literally writes an entire breakdown of my video.
Matt.
And it's in my comments. And I'm like, every week I sit and I read it. And I'm like, wow, you really invest your time from my intro to my ending and just read everything. And I'm like,
Matt, he will honestly do that because it's almost like he's giving his own reaction towards yours. So that's how you know that the community is watching and they're feeling the energy with you. Yeah, it's a lovely thing.
Yeah. I think it makes everybody feel like they're watching with friends because like we're all separated because of the pandemic and stuff like that. So it just makes it feel like you're watching with someone and you're like right there in the room with them, like, you know, going crazy over certain things. And it's just really nice.
100%. I actually saw two other questions that I'm actually going to ask. This one is a kind of a silly question, to be honest with you, because, and also a very controversial question. Very controversial question. This is for the cast. Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Shaki, why would you take my question?
Oh my God, what's my question?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You can take it.
Oh my gosh. Kurt.
I saw Mike ask that question, and the way that folks were triggered in the comments.
Jay, I'm watching you.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
well, me, yeah, I like pineapple on pizza. But
Oh my
just a
God.
fun fact, we were not really eating Hawaiian on that scene. We were eating pepperoni. I just felt like saying Hawaiian because I know that it will be controversial. And I know you guys will go crazy and argue about it.
Hawaiian pizza is amazing.
Isn't it?
I don't like it very much.
Controversial.
Wait, whoa, wait, what? Did I miss?
Everyone's going through it.
Edwin's connection.
Oh.
Okay, it makes sense because I didn't see him move for a while, but I was like, maybe he's just, you know. Maybe
He's
just still.
starstruck.
Oh my God, wait. Wait, is he still frozen? I don't even know if he's still frozen or not.
Oh, no,
Edwin?
There he is.
No, he's good.
He's
He's
starting
good.
to
In and
move.
out.
Coming.
Blink if you're okay.
Is it me? Sorry. Are you talking about me?
Oh,
No, not you, Via.
Oh,
Right here.
No, you're good.
Okay, wait. There was another question I asked, and I wanted to. Oh, I forgot what it was.
Jackie's going through it.
Great. I am. Oh, wait. Okay, I got it back.
Oh, no.
Okay. The other question I saw, this is another question for Direct and also Craig. Are you expanding the universe to include other magical beings and creatures? Asking for a friend. Friend is me. I see you, Mike. I see you.
We're expanding to yes. We want to be unique. So yeah. We're actually like brewing another series, but of course we're concentrating on season 2, and we're both writing now, Craig and I. But
Ooh.
yes, we're adding characters to spice it up, and we're reintroducing the characters. There would be a lot of like changes. We're adding more of the love thing.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I think the best phrase would be we're gonna try to mellow down because we've been so intense with season 1, and but with that said, and there would be a lot of challenges for our cast, and we're just so proud of our cast. We'll enhance season 2 with new characters, yes, and I think it's cool to say we'd be adding more spice, like maybe this time we'd be adding the ghost thing. We'd be adding for season 2 there would be a lot of it's gonna be more mysterious, more challenging, but it would be I think it's safe to say it's gonna be focused on love for season 2, and you'd see a lot of changes. Because we don't want to just magnetize hate for the stories, and we pity our beautiful cast for sometimes the comments are going personal when in fact they're just acting, and I always like ask them how we always like ask them how they are, and making sure that they're fine. So
they want references.
Yes.
Season 2 is going to be like Twilight meets Phantom of the Opera.
Right.
Oh
yeah. And
Ooh.
So to answer your question as well, with you haven't seen a lot of EO. We've discussed that before we really shot season 1. So it was already explained to all the cast. This is just going to be your role for this part, and so on and so forth. So a bigger. So it's just an introduction of his character, and you don't know what's going to happen in season 2. Let's say, for example, you don't know if the bad person here becomes good in season 2 or they still are bad or something. And yes, we're expanding to our universe to more fantasy series because we just want to be unique. And before anyone, does it, we've already kind of teased. We're doing the Angel of the Sea, like a mermaid story. Yes, but the BL type.
Merman.
Merman, yes.
Mermaid story.
But
Mermaids. Merman.
actually, yesterday I was speaking with Daryl, and I loved how Daryl was also like giving pointers, like crisscrossing our cast with all our series, because we want we want to take care of our cast as well. In any series, we don't want to say that, hey, this is a better series than this. We just want all the series to be um, well presented and that everyone is happy. So like a crisscross of characters as well, which Thailand BL films are also like doing. So yes, and after episode 6 tonight, we will have a movie. So all the episodes will be compressed into a movie. So if you want to binge watch, it's just one entire movie. Because
Hey.
remember
A
that
movie, dope.
shot the
Period.
entire series using the using 4K cameras, which is intended for a film. And then Craig actually just serialized it, but it was actually shot as a film. So for everyone who just wants to binge watch it, we're going to release an entire film, and which Craig will be sending abroad for festivals. So our cast is, we have high hopes that our cast would be getting a lot of international, the international world would notice them, and they should win the awards that they deserve. That
Y'all heard it here first. We get the
I just wanted to say that after you watch Ep 6, the final episode tonight, which is in 2 parts, then when you do your reaction videos, it will be good to get your take on what you think is going to happen in season 2. Because, well, you'll see.
No
I'm not
problem
going
with that.
to say
I
anything.
got you, fam.
I have no
Got you
problem with that.
100%.
We keep asking for schedules. We're writing it now. Tentatively, we're supposed to start shooting by March and release it by May. So that if that would answer your question.
All this good tea, I live. Wait, before let's continue this, but I have to bring up one more. Migo is in the building.
Yay!
Oh,
Cast is finally complete.
everyone is here. The cast is complete. Excuse me. Migo, baby.
Yes. Hi, Tom.
Hi. Hi. Hi, everyone. I'm sorry I can't really make it because I'm in the hospital right now with my mom. She's having her therapy session. That's why. Yeah, and my face is so covered. I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, yeah. Good morning
you're
to
fine.
everyone. Good evening to the others.
Hi.
Hello,
Good morning.
hello.
Hi.
It's lovely to
Hi,
see
nice
you.
to meet you guys.
I understand, like, I know everything that's going on. That is more important. That comes first. But thank you so much for coming in. Regardless, I love it so much. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for understanding.
Of course, I'm an understanding human being. Thank you guys also for asking questions in the com. Y'all are really sweet. Ooh, and I love that y'all are loving up on the characters. Y'all are saying that, Daryl is so cute, all this other stuff. Y'all are just being super, super sweet to everybody. Oh my goodness, baby Migo, let me double back onto anyone else who has a question. Patty, are you clear to ask your next question?
Yes. So I know that you guys have filmed everything, but is there any scene that you guys that's already been shown in the past, I guess, 5 episodes that you wished you could like redo, just to put a little different edge to it or a different spin on it? Anything at all? even though you guys did excellent.
Oh, Migo, you just came in. What do you have? What do you got to say?
Okay. Maybe my scene with Alan. Yeah, I'd like to redo it because it was actually the first one that was shot like on the first day. So I felt that I was still not on the momentum yet. It's like my very first acting, like literally. So yeah, I'm still. I guess I'm not totally good on that one.
Now, are you referring to the scene from the last episode that we saw where you
Yeah.
went over to his house and you were like, drunk? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Because the way y'all were so cute, that whole tandem was
Yes, from the last
so adorable.
episode.
I love that part.
That scene was adorable.
That was really, really cute. That was really cute.
Yeah.
Daryl.
I think for me, it will be the scene with Migo during the last episode later. So, because that scene is really, really long. And so prepare yourselves. And yeah, I just wanna, if I have a chance, I would like to redo it again because I wanna like um I just wanna make it perfect, that scene,
Well, I
because
mean,
it's really quite emotional and yeah. That's all that I can say for now.
well, I mean, hey, talk to the directors. Be like, listen, let's meet up real quick after I'm done dropping my mom out of the hospital. Let's get together. Let's film it again, edit it, and you'll be good. I mean, yeah, let's like run it back real quick. Well, that would be cute. No, I'm just kidding. EO.
For me, it's also the same scene that Migo said. It's the scene where we were in the Nipa hut. No, honestly, like I think my acting was okay there, but maybe I could have shown more support as an ally or as a best friend through my lines or my ad libs or yeah. Because at that part, it was the very first scene that we shot. I didn't really know yet the dynamics of how much we could play around with the scenes and the acting and all that. Because by the middle part or by the end of the shooting, the directors really gave us sort of this freedom as well to play with our own characters. So at that very start of the shooting, I was still a bit I was still how would I say this I was still a bit more hesitant to play put my own choices and put my own take on the character. So yeah, it was more that scene. I guess I could have played around more with it. But
That
it
was
was
really
good.
well done. Like it was so natural, like as if you were just hanging with a friend, like how you would chill with your friend. I thought it was perfect. So I don't know. But
Thank you.
Yeah, it was nice. It did show that like you understood and you accepted your friend for who he was, and there was no like, no, So it was nice. It's very, very nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome. VR.
Well, before I was also or I was telling myself I want to redo all the scenes because I feel like I could have or I could do them better. But then after seeing all your reactions and reading all the comments and tweets, I said, "Oh, okay, they like it. Then it looks like I did okay." And even those scenes that I wasn't able to perform well, it kind of like fall into the right place because you how do I say it? You kind of appreciate it more that there were flaws in some scenes. It looks more natural, I think.
Yeah, you're right. You're 100% correct there, I think. Alora.
For me, maybe it was the confrontation scene between Jennifer and Z on their special place, because I feel like I could have done more probably, but yeah, that's done now. So maybe for season 2, I'll just do a better job.
You did a good job the entire season, in my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I think you did amazing.
I
Oh
think
my goodness.
for Craig and I were just talking while the cast were saying, yeah, so watch out for episode 2. They're gonna come back stronger. Season 2, yes, season 2. But at the same time, we loved how they acted, because if they were new to it, their real life characters were really close to the characters we also like assigned. That's the reason why they were casted well. It was because we knew that even if they would be acting on their using their own methods, it would be near the roles that we really chose for them. So yeah, much were really like first time for everyone, but it turned out to be so well still.
The way that now, like listening to you guys talk about the new season, I'm having so much high hopes.
Yeah.
I am, because like I keep thinking of how when when I talked about there being a supernatural BL series where there's witches and wizards and shit, and it actually happened. It's just like, okay, y'all were listening somewhere, you know. So I think you were the first ones. I haven't seen another. Well, I don't count The Gifted. There's no BL aspects in that, but like this was the first one. So the way that y'all killed it on the first get-go, amazing. Let me hop over to Alex. Do you have another question?
Do I don't know. Because I didn't prepare anything. Because I'm trying to...
Well, make it fun. Ask like a would you rather or something.
I don't know, out of pocket. Let's see.
Yes.
How did it
those.
feel, Daryl, that your character hooked up with the whole house? Damn near. And how did Migo and VR and Laura feel that your character was doing that too, basically, in a way?
I'm really shocked at first, like when I read the script. But yeah, it's part of your job or your job. You need to deliver. So I delivered.
Yes, you did.
Did I?
Yes.
Did I?
You delivered all over that house and in the car.
For sure.
Yeah.
And on top of the car.
And on top of that. Yes.
And on the roof.
And wet.
Whatever.
Wet. Don't forget wet.
Yes.
Don't forget the
And
wet.
dirty. Let's not forget dirty. Dirty
That
too.
part.
Poor dog.
It's all right.
It's bad.
Oh my god.
I was worried more about the water bill.
No.
Edwin.
Edwin.
Do it.
Oh, Edwin.
Oh,
I love him.
Internet, this
Oh
Wi-Fi.
no!
The Zoom.
Oh no!
His connection.
It's the
Edwin.
Oh.
I love you though.
Edwin,
I love you
type in the
though.
chat.
No.
I love you though. I love you though. I love you though.
Come on. Walmart Wi-Fi.
Not Walmart.
Oh my gosh. Buka Wi-Fi. Buka Wi-Fi.
Oh, but the way I adore. I adore. If you honestly have a question or anything, please type it. If it's not, you know,
He's typing in
working
the
out for you
chat.
that way, I'll definitely speak your question.
It's not me this time.
It's not the Patty, no.
Patty transferred it to Edwin.
Patty said the power of transference is in this chat. You know, we have no time. And also, I'm seeing this come up a lot. There's someone in the chat. She's also a reactor. Her name is BBJ. She said, "Can somebody please let Daryl that I love him?" Daryl,
Oh,
BBJ
Jay.
really loves you.
Hi,
She
Jay.
really loves you,
Come
baby.
on, Jay.
Honestly,
Love you too.
adores you.
Yes, Jay.
Oh, that does remind me. Brian and Stevie also want to let EO know that they love you immensely.
Oh.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Anyone else want to support their love?
All the love.
For a lot.
All the love.
Oh, also,
Laura.
Excuse me, I just said me and Alora. Patty.
Excuse me. From get-go, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You even know what is the last doctor's name? Get out of here. You know nothing.
Oh, I love you guys. Thank you.
You know, from seeing different like witch shows and stuff, the way how you are killing it with the Latin.
Oh
And
my gosh.
you are definitely
Mhm.
showing conviction. The way how the last scene ended and for going into episode 6 and how it just showed you just speaking that language, baby, just saying it with conviction. I said, yeah!
Perfect.
Cannot wait to see what you were trying to do. But
The way she was doing it, I was like, oh shit.
hello.
What now?
If I had to ask you a
Can I
question,
give this clue? I don't know if I can. Oh, I'm sorry, but can I just say that during the last scene, there was really a thunderstorm and everything was just so perfect.
Yes.
You're like going
indeed.
all out for this scene.
Yeah, I
Yes.
was really getting wet from the rain.
Oh
oh,
wow.
the way that it worked.
Everything is real. Direct Craig is really good at timing.
Hello.
I mean, when he say, "We will shoot this on day 34 and it will rain," it will really rain.
Oh my. Okay,
Little
I
rain
did not,
dance.
I did not know that the direct was like, you know, very for that. I'll actually ask the directors that. Was it like a problem at all when it came down to the weather or anything for you guys to shoot anything? Because I imagine that could be like a big issue, but the way how it worked in your favor there.
Yeah, there's because you can manipulate it. VR's right. I've always been lucky in every program I've done. If I want rain, it rains. If I want sun, it's sunny. However, if there's too much rain, then you simply embrace it. You can, because you know, although the script is kind of set in stone, it's a flexible stone, so you can say, okay, well, let's just rewrite this little bit and acknowledge that it's raining, and you know, let's adapt the characters to the background. So you know, it's did we have problems with the weather? No, not really.
Yeah. And
Not
we have
really.
4 days reserved out of the 30 days.
Oh, yeah.
So we did the shoot for like 26 days, making sure that we have 4 days reserved for whatever goes wrong.
It's something that we call wet weather cover. So in fact, I think there was one day we decided not to shoot because we needed sunshine, real big sunshine for the dog walking scene with Migo and Daryl. We really needed it to be sunny, and we kept postponing that over and over again. But yeah, but it always works out in the end. You know, it's got to. The show must go on, guys.
That part.
You're 100% correct. 100% correct there. Excuse me. Now, I got a chance to hear Daryl sing the OST. Everybody got a chance to hear. Look at me, so that sounds special. And the way you did good work. Sorry.
He did.
He did.
You really did. You came for all of our next. Now, it's entirely up to you. I can consider this like a pass or play situation. Mikey in the chat actually wants to know if you can sing a part of the song for us to hear a little snapback. Yes, you can!
I could. Orange. Okay.
Mikey just wants to make me cry. I cried when I watched the video.
Really?
But it's okay. I'm used to it. Go ahead.
For a while. So I just want to have some instrumentals because UTV everywhere provide the karaoke of the song. in their
True,
channel.
you're right.
So
You're right.
you can sing with it. Yep. Wow. Singer. Nagtatanong ang puso kung bakit mas piniling lumayo. Sinabi mo sa akin, ako lamang ang iyong mahal. Subalit nasan ka? Bakit sumama sa iba? Takot na ang puso muling umibig pa. I'm shaking. Hindi na ako, hindi na iibig pang muli. Takot na ang pusong magmahal, palagi na lang nasasaktan. Hindi na ako, di na sa pangmuli. Pagkat sino pang nagmamahal, siya pang laging nasasaktan. That's it. Yes! Thank you so much. My voice is cracking because I'm so nervous.
Oh, it was beautiful.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my god.
So pressured right now.
You did wonderfully.
Oh, you did.
Thank you so
Oh, your
much.
voice is so pretty.
Yes. Good job. Good job.
Thank you.
Yes. For this one, for now that Migo is back, if there's any question you guys wanted to just ask directly for him in regards to the series, this was your time to do so. Given that he's in the hospital with his mom, this would be a chance for him to answer all questions. So I'll give it like a round way everybody can by all means ask that because he was one of the main characters of the show. So Kern, I'm gonna go to you. On the spot, love that.
Right. Hi everyone. So it's not, my question's not necessarily just for Migo, but this is just for everyone. So, you know, as fans, we love to theorize about what's gonna happen in like the next episode and now the next season. So with that, what is the one, like a crazy theory that you guys have read in like the comments that you guys like you thought that was probably going to be true? It's like, ooh, just wait and see. So it's open to everyone, even the direct.
I'll go with Migo first. What was like any crazy conspiracy theory you heard that you thought was actually like a thing?
Should I? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sorry, the signal's very bad in here. Anyway, okay, about that, one theory that might be true is, well, because there's this one scene with V and J where it's a car scene where V smiled before being harassed. Kind of weird, but yeah, I saw similar theories that V might be doing it on purpose, but it seems like he's the victim. That's well, I'm not. Well,
Yes,
it could be
he
him.
was suffering from flatulence at that point in the car. That was what his face was about. He was trying to hold in a fart, basically. Nothing to do with the story whatsoever.
Because it's crazy. Everybody thought that he really smiled when he turned and looked out into the glistening everything that was the sun.
No,
And
Daryl, am I right? Yeah, we had
Yeah.
a lot of beans that day, and
Oh no.
hot, and he was sitting around all that time. So unfortunately, we didn't have time to do another take. So I said, Daryl, you know, we're just gonna.
I thought you're gonna delete that scene, but you purposely included it. I'm so embarrassed with myself.
I'm compelled to ask VR now, like, how was that sitting in the car like a bean burrito next to you?
Not a bean burrito.
Oh my God, Jackie!
No.
Jackie!
Oh my God. I was supposed to answer that.
If he was experiencing all that, I imagine it wasn't, roses and daffodils in the car. So, but hey, it was interesting because the way that fans were spiraling, because we all thought it was a smile, like a smirk, like he knew something on the low that he wasn't saying nothing.
That
So
just know my theory. I thought he.
I just know my theory.
That was my theory.
Okay, well, since we're still technically on that question, Eo, have you heard any random theories that actually came to be what it was or not?
Maybe there might be truth, I don't know, with Alan and Dong. So what if Alan has feelings for Dong? So we don't know if that's true or not, right?
He's like, oh, that would be complicated. I was like,
that could be complicated, but that could be actually be a really good,
That could be real spicy. I like that.
That could
idea.
be, yeah, me too. I like that idea too.
The way I felt that in episode 1. Episode 1, I felt that for some reason.
I kind of like that. I like that idea.
I do too. Some people may not like it because it's like controversial, but
whatever.
Dating your best friend.
To ship it all.
Yeah.
Ship it all.
Everybody, it's kind of weird.
Well, not the siblings with each other though. Not that.
No.
No.
Not that.
No.
Make it clear.
No. Okay. Alora, have you noticed anything that people would have said while either doing a reaction or typing up blogs or anything that could be true or false?
There is one comment that keeps popping up whenever I watch reaction videos. They have a theory that V is the son of the devil. And I'm just, I'm not sure if that is true or not. So we don't know. Is he or is he not? I don't know.
So that's where sister went.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where she got the baby. That's where she got the baby from. Okay.
That's where it all started. Okay.
That's what it was.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That's how he jumped off the roof and then he still ended up being okay with the cell phone in his hands. Okay.
That part.
Okay.
It all makes sense now.
Very
Oh,
much.
y'all are making more theories. You're making more theories in my head right now. No.
His character has something like you're missing something. Like he's gonna turn out to be some like badass witch or some badass something. Like this whole
The
thing.
way
is
I
just, like,
hope.
Yeah.
Because that would honestly be actually sickening.
That would make sense.
Something there.
The way he
Oh,
jumped
look
off
at
that
us,
roof and
conspiracy
lived.
theorists.
Who knows?
Well, all will be revealed in due course. I'm a play director.
I think it would be better to say like who do they think the devil would be?
Sister scratch and sniff.
I don't think it's his sister.
Wait, what if it's mother's ex, the dad?
Oh.
Oh no, that make no siblings.
Oh yeah, what happened to that girl? Like,
yeah, what did happen to that girl? She came and left in the first episode.
She came and left.
The entire assemble
That
tonight.
was it.
Mother, sister,
Done.
everyone will be there tonight.
A reunion.
I love Tuesday, by the way. Just have to put that out there.
Yes.
She's great. She's funny to me. Wait a minute. Okay. So I think we got everybody on that. Actually gonna throw it back to someone I have not heard. Alyssa, do you have anything? Any questions?
Everybody
Make
keeps
it be-
asking my questions, so all of my questions really got answered.
Oh, that always happens to you. Every single time we do anything. I kind of feel bad. Okay, well, Edwin, if you have any question, please type it so we can ask. That way it's...
I think
Like,
we missed
Ed,
VR.
yeah.
Hmm?
Sorry?
For that last question, did VR answer?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, he-
VR. Jesus.
I saw him in the
Oh,
comments.
VR?
Question.
Oh,
I'm really bad at this.
It's a good thing I
I'm
didn't
really
get
bad
out
at
there.
this.
Wow.
Oh,
What
he's
would
sitting all
you say?
quiet in the corner.
Aw. He's like pass.
Yeah, he's like, don't ask me any questions. I'm good. She'll say nothing.
Direct Bond, can you promise not to call me and scold me after this? If I answer- No, we're just talking about theories. It's just something that I read in the comment section, not directly from me.
Oh.
Okay, but yeah, it's the scene where on the first episode where Jennifer looked at the window and saw Mother walking out. So you see the drastic change of color. It became very dark blue.
Yeah.
Right. And then
Yes.
I saw three theories there. First is it's almost evening, so that's why it's so dark. Second is Jennifer is reminiscing something. It didn't actually happen that day. Mother going out of the house. And third is Mother doesn't really exist. It's all on Jennifer's head. And so Christine and I were talking last night, and then I let Jay talk to her for a while, and Jay kind of messed up her head, and I kind of told her some proof about those theories, and she's like, what? And then we came up with, oh yeah, we saw sister talking with Mother on episode 4, episode 4. But then I told her, but who saw sister? What if the reason why Jennifer and V are best friends is because they're both delusional? Jennifer is thinking of Mother and V is thinking of sister. But then again, it came from me, just in the comment section. So I'm not confirming anything.
What?
Y'all have no idea what he did to me earlier.
Wait, what if she
Wait.
I was gonna say no one has talked to Mother except Jennifer.
Exactly.
So maybe only
Exactly.
she could see. Oh.
They're psychotic.
And the only person.
It's just in the comment section.
And here's
It's just in the comment section.
Well, here's the thing. He made sense to me earlier when we were talking. It's the fact that Jennifer's only seen Mother, and V has only seen sister, but she saw her too. So the thing is I'm thinking if they're both delusional, they both see them, and nobody else does. Or she's some kind of, or because Jennifer is a witch, she could have done kind of spell or whatever to make it see him. I don't know, something about that.
Didn't Direct say about something about introducing ghosts too?
He did.
They're all ghosts.
So it's settled.
He did.
Mother doesn't exist.
I'm sure
Got it.
Oh my god.
So when we
I told you don't want me to answer that.
No.
For the ghost thing, we mentioned a while back that we're going to introduce new characters.
Okay.
Okay.
Because we haven't met their dad yet.
Okay. Interesting.
Smart.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe
Well,
something to say.
I love your theories. I think they're great. And they're inspiring us to write even more series just based on your theories.
Do it.
We're going to call it the series of theories.
I want to ask Laura. Laura, did you hear the theory about when your character was rubbing her stomach in that chant she was doing? Did you hear that people were thinking you were making some kind of magical baby?
Yeah, I read
What else
about
is she
That's
that.
what I'm thinking.
What
So,
else is she doing? Let me
what
know.
do you think I was doing? I don't know.
I felt that girl. I mean,
Maybe she
rubbing the
has a
belly and then she
stomach
passed
ache,
out.
Yeah, baby.
so she
I don't
rubs her
think
belly with
so.
an oil.
She was chanting and she had
I
some kind
think
of
she
weird
has a
goo
stomach
and
ache that
no.
time because she ate too
Daryl.
much food. I think so.
Laura also.
I really love that.
Magical
bit.
Pepto.
So like
Magical
she's
Magical
rubbing
pepper.
something right, like an oil, a mental oil, like because we Filipinos do it here.
She passed out right afterwards. Oh, that makes sense.
That was my theory.
Oh my gosh. It's
So, Monica just had a stomach ache, probably.
I think so.
Or so they say.
Oh, well, hopefully that stomach ache does not take 9 months to go away.
Oh,
Oh my god.
cross.
oh my gosh.
Because it did look a little off. You know what? I'm not. These.
I wonder if
By the
I
way,
needed to part.
It's not just
Oh
the
my
part that's gonna
God.
come out.
Can we not?
Gonna be screaming. Anyway.
That's a lot
Oh
more
my
effort where it
God.
needs to be. Mm-mm.
The way when
Oh
I
my
get
God.
together with some of these guys and they hit me with their conspiracies, Kristen, it's great. It's fantastic.
Don't look at
And
me.
it makes,
It's not just me.
it's not just you, but you know, the last time you gave a conspiracy, it came true. So
Well, from
Let's-
what VR said to me today, he said that with my intros that I do, he said for some reason my intro actually goes with the episode that I haven't even seen yet.
Interesting.
The witch.
Hey!
Wait, huh?
Mm-mm-mm.
Wait, what?
What?
Hello.
I heard something, but I don't know. Okay, anyway, ghosts. It's gonna take 10 months for that stomach ache, baby. I am dead, Renita.
Oh my God, Renita.
To go away.
Jordy.
Yes.
Hit me.
I don't really have a question. I just want to ask Daryl, is he okay? Did Claudia like beat you too bad? Did sister beat you too bad in that scene? Are you okay? Do we need to
Yeah.
come
Yeah,
say
because
home?
it did kind of look like
It looked
it
like she
did
really
look like
smacked
she-
you.
Yeah, it hurt.
yeah.
And
I was ready
like
to fight.
I have a battle scar here. I have 2 scars.
Oh
Like,
no.
because of the nails, I think so. But yeah, that's part of my job. So
Well,
to
you
get
guys made it
hurt
believable.
sometimes.
Because the way
Just
I
to
thought she
make
really
that
like,
seem surreal.
yeah, the way I thought she really smacked you and hit you with the
Yeah.
roller, I was like,
Hello.
I was like,
Uh,
Still on
it's
the
the
part
time that it's
where-
time to go.
Oh my gosh. When it's like she threw her against the window and the way how it just looked like that hurt. You know, so
Yeah.
very believable work, Alora baby. Very believable. I love it. Oh my goodness. So many things to happen in the last episode. The way I'm excited. I can't wait to see what goes down. It's coming out tomorrow at 7 p.m. Manila time, if I got that right. Tomorrow.
For them
Today.
today. For us, it's tomorrow.
Today. Well,
Yeah.
today for you guys. Yeah. And
It's almost 40 minutes long as well.
Yes, that's why it's in 2 parts.
and I'm very excited for the 2 parts.
Yes.
I'm very, very excited to see what's going to happen in this episode. Highly anticipated. Everybody's like really looking forward to this. Wait. Okay. Hold on. I lost my train of thought for 5 seconds. Okay. Wait. Did we lose someone? Who did we lose?
Edwin.
Edwin.
Oh, poor guy. We probably have so many good questions to ask too. Oh, it sucks. He can't be here. For my question, because I realized I didn't really ask any questions today. No, I was more so thinking about you guys. Oh, thank you. Honestly, I wasn't really expecting to wear a wig, but given the
Thank you.
you know, let's have fun with this one, shall we? I to be honest with you, this whole thing, what I was really expecting was to have all the reactors that had burning questions ask their questions and it get answered. And the way that you guys did that, which I'm very, very thankful for, because now that we've seen the show, we only have one more episode left now. It's like, what's gonna happen? You know? My question for season 2. You guys are, I think you said, when did you say it was going to start filming? Oh, you guys are going to start doing everything?
Well, if everything goes okay, we'll start filming in March and we'll release the first step in May.
So really, really soon. Really, really soon. Oh my goodness. I'm actually kind of looking forward to that because the way how this first season was everything. In regards to your character, right? What would you say you've learned from your character this first season, and what would you expect for the next season? I'll go with Alora first, if we get to see her next season.
Well, for my character, I hope that in season 2, she will be redeemed. There's some character development there, because in this season, she's just this really obsessed and delusional friend of V. So yeah, for season 2, I'm hoping for some character development for Jennifer.
Okay, all right. I hope so too, because
Yeah.
a redemption arc would be very good for your character.
I know.
I want to love her. I want to talk to her about like beads and hair and like all that good stuff. And I'm saying so. Eo, the way how we're gonna get more from you. What would you say to that question?
Honestly, I don't also know what's gonna happen with my character in the next season, so I'm also looking forward to that. But if you ask me, I'd wanna be sort of, maybe I'd want to have like a love interest here in this.
Oh, I love that.
Maybe I get entangled with the siblings as well. I don't know.
We love drama.
So yeah.
Yes.
Bring it on.
Yes. We stand. We really honestly do stand. Give it more flavor with sides of cookie cutter, because this show is definitely not a cookie cutter show. No.
Oh my
Break the
God.
mold.
Stevie just said we need a long lost twin.
Oh, the way
Like a
that would be
doppelganger.
sickening. Oh, that would be so cute. You're thinking Vampire Diaries, because that would be cute.
Yes, I love that.
Little doppelganger. There can only be one
What?
situation.
Hello. Expand the universe. As we've said, someone already asked already. For Daryl, for your character, what do you want to see coming up? Would you take away from the first season?
What I can expect from what I hope to expect in the next season is my man V deserves a better love story.
That part.
And
Unless he's evil.
let's all hope for
Unless
a
he's
better
evil.
ending in season 2.
Oh my gosh, V deserves a
V Dong all the way.
Yeah. Oh.
Hashtag.
V dog.
Oh, so it's not okay. So it's not Dong V. So we know it's V Dong. It's not Dong V. Okay.
It don't matter.
V Dong.
Yes.
It don't matter.
In this, it's 2021. It don't matter. It don't matter. You're
Yeah.
right. You're right. You're right. 100%. I agree. Wait, Kristen, what were you gonna say? I heard a but.
I mean, it could also be VJ. You never know.
Yeah.
No.
Who knows?
No.
But who's ending?
Maybe some other character. Maybe in season 2. We'll never know.
Electric chair.
Jay pushed him out.
Like,
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Electric
You
chair.
kicked him. You did, and you kind of took
Spit at him?
advantage of him.
No.
No.
That's how I love him. What?
That part.
We all love differently.
I just like to show him some
his love is so brutal.
That's hot.
No.
Oh
A no for
no,
me.
that's
The more I hate you, the more I love you.
No. Electric chair.
I'm dead.
Where's the logic?
Yeah.
It's absolutely. I will call the cops. I will have you in prison. 100%. Who did I? Excuse me. Okay, V. Because I mean, not V. Sorry, VR. Being that you're kind of like a character right now, what would you want for yourself for next season?
Well, first I kind of learned from Jay on season 1 that with a little push and a little plan, you can have what you want. I'm not kidding. No, I just want Jay to be happy on season 2, and stop being the person everyone hates. Please be good, Jay, on episode 2.
Maybe
On season 2, rather.
Wait, what, Alyssa?
Then maybe if Jay had a hobby like painting or something.
So you want to see Jay
or
paint?
have to be a better person.
Something else to do.
Okay, I can do painting, but please don't have Dong and V doing it beside me while I'm painting. They're not doing it everywhere and in front of somebody always.
They said risk it for the biscuit. They don't care.
Risk it for the biscuit.
We need that on a t-shirt. I was about to say that, Alyssa.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Oh my god.
Well, don't risk it all because then you could get into a problem if you do that, guys. I'm not a risk taker like that. Well,
we love issues. What do you mean?
Becky, take a few risks. It's okay.
I'll take your word for that. Hopefully it doesn't turn out badly. Oh my gosh. I am just excited. And also for all of you guys coming through and asking all these burning questions for all the cast members and everything. Excuse me. Edwin, are we here? Oh my gosh. Hi?
Hello?
Hi, you're here.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I can hear you. I can.
I'm so sorry, you guys.
It's okay.
I am so sorry. How embarrassing. Oh my God.
It's okay. It's fine. Do you have any question? Do you have a question? Because I feel like you probably had one, but we just couldn't get,
Let's see.
I love it. I love it very much. I do.
I just want to comment on you guys' vocal ability. We've seen you guys act, and you guys are amazing actors, but we've seen your vocal chops as well through Twitter, through Kumu. So I was just curious, how did everyone get into singing, and how did all that come about?
Oh.
Daryl.
Save me for the last.
Oh, save me for last. Okay, Io, because I've heard your voice on Kumu.
Yes.
You and Nigo going tag team.
No, I actually just started singing 2019, out in public. So it's still a skill that I'd want to excel more in. But yeah, I'm just getting myself used to singing in front of people because I feel like it's something, entering in this industry, in this entertainment industry, we have to be, multifaceted. We have to be talented as well. So yeah, it's just something that I'm really working on because from my family, no one sings. It's just me. So it's really something that I guess I'm still learning.
Mm-hmm. Well, you're very, very good because the way how sing, dance, play sports, knows how to swim. What else? What else do we do? Plant trees. You probably know how to paint. Talks to animals. I don't know.
Cutting things with his jawline. Just
right. Yeah. Giving us the morning glow when the sunlight's out. It's multi-talented king. We absolutely stand. I've never actually heard Alora sing. Alora, do you sing?
I do.
You do sing?
Yeah, it started when I was really at a young age. When I was in the first grade, I played Annie, the little orphan girl in our school play. And so it started there. I also auditioned for that role. Everyone in our school auditioned for that role. I got it, thankfully. And I joined the choir, so I would sing in church a lot. But then I stopped when I got to high school. I focused more on the dancing side. So yeah, I don't really sing in public anymore. So I'm a little shy now. Maybe that's something I have to work on because I don't have I'm not brave enough to sing in front of people anymore.
Oh.
I get so nervous. Yeah.
Well,
But before
you have
I did a lot in school. Yeah, I don't know if you know Bibo kid, but yeah, I was the Bibo kid in school. Meaning I do a lot at school. Like you could always see me on stage. Yeah.
Ooh,
Now
okay.
not anymore.
Okay, talent.
Hello.
Yes.
Excuse me. Well,
We
I
would
hope
love
that
to hear
you
your voice
find your
one
voice
day.
again. Same. I really, really, really would.
Right.
Because it never goes away. You may think, but it never really does, to be
I
honest with you.
actually sang for one live of ours with the Brouhaha squad. Yeah.
I must have missed that one. Hi, boys. I see you guys in the com-coms. Mikey. Love Smiley Mikey. Can't. But yeah, they're lovely. And I know they do their own like unpacking sessions and things like that. So if anybody's here, go watch, go everything. And if you guys are all Filipino fans, you might, probably understand them a lot better than I will ever understand them. So yes, but I love them all and I will continue to support them no matter what the tea is. Excuse me. I don't even know. Okay, so I think that is that, to be honest with you. And
we forgot BR again.
Alex, say what?
You forgot BR again.
Did I really? Oh my
yes,
goodness.
you did.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
I did. I'm such a.
Oh my God.
I am so bad. No, but honestly, I appreciate you though, because the way I'm blind, VR.
Okay.
It's okay, Shaki. Let's not talk about singing.
No. We're gonna talk about your singing.
No. well, yeah. I am a professional singer in the shower.
Oh, for
room,
ya?
So yeah.
That's not what I heard today.
Shower concerts are the best.
Yes.
Oh my God, really?
Yep.
That's not.
I want to
that's
hear
not what I heard
you.
earlier.
I want to hear you sing because I know you go on Kumu as well. And I know it's not just for, just for chit chats. I'm pretty sure you sing as well too.
No.
VR, could you do that Tagalog song you sang for me earlier?
Kristen. Kristen.
It was pretty. I can't help myself, okay?
Okay. Well, it's up to him.
I know
this
he's
is
on the spot now.
No,
Wait,
you don't have to.
I'm the only not singer here in this set of cast, and I'm the only one singing tonight.
Daryl did it earlier.
Daryl did earlier. But that's
Okay,
entirely
so
up to
Laura
you.
and Dio are also singing after me.
I said, if I'm singing, I want everyone to sing. Open for those to hear if they choose to do that. But it's entirely up to you. But y'all want to hear him sing? He sings on Kumu. Y'all can go ahead and go. I think that is that's a streaming service.
Mm-hmm.
Go follow, go support, tip, give him all the killings and everything. It's fantastic. Their gifts are so cute on that app. I will say.
I know, right?
Such cute gifts on there, to be honest. Oh my God. I lost my train again. Okay. Let's see here. Hold on. I think I double back on something. But oh my God, we're almost coming to the end of this live. I thank you guys again so much for coming and talking to us and unpacking with us, whatever this was. But before I end this, I actually want to go back to Alex because he has really good questions, really catty questions. Yes, you, yes.
I was like, who, me?
Yes, you. I love the juicy questions. Do you have one more for us? Anything?
This is like I was not prepared.
I don't have anything. You know how hard it was to already come up with questions? I was like, something come to me.
Oh my
I don't know. Oh, okay. For the directs, because I want to know, season 2, are you maintaining the same amount of spicy scenes, or are you reducing them, or are you doubling up on them? I don't necessarily think the series
Doubling
needs.
up. Woo, child.
Oh no, it's a question. I don't think a series needs it to be good, but I'm just wondering.
I will have a heart attack if it is doubled.
If it's like the first episode, 100%.
Oh my
Because
god.
like when we had our first live, I did not even think for a second things would happen, and then suddenly I'm like, episode 1, I'm like, what? Episode 2? Yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like, oh, that was a very good shock factor.
Sorry, we're just talking about it. Yes, of course, we'll spice it. It'll be spicy. That's our brand now. You know, we can't suddenly have everybody doing macrame and painting by numbers. That just wouldn't work. So, yes, it will be spicy. It will be more supernatural. As Vaughn said, we're introducing more characters this time for season 2, and our intention is to give you guys even more to ponder over, give you even more to think, what is going to happen here? What is going on? Everybody every character you think you know, you don't know them.
Oh,
no way.
gosh.
Oh, Lord.
Great. Excellent.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is I need to buy more aspirin. Okay, got it. Cool.
Get the wine bottles ready.
And wine bottles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a bigger pillow.
I'm gonna need another fan because I might break it.
You almost broke it 3 times this week. I
Put you in
really
timeout, sweetie.
I love you. You told me you were proud of me for coming out of my zone.
I did. The way I need you to do it more, I live for it.
I actually have one question, Jackie, for direct.
Hook it up.
Okay, so you said we were going to get a movie with all the episodes together, correct? So if that is so, does that mean you will add scenes that we haven't seen yet?
It doesn't mean that, because we are so efficient that we haven't dropped any scenes at all. But what you will get is lots of behind the scenes stuff. We have lots of behind the scenes. We'll be putting in some special compilations of things, and also commentaries from all of the cast and from me as well about fun facts and how we shot scenes, and
Are we allowed to react to it?
I hope you do. I'd be disappointed if you don't.
Okay.
I'm happy that you guys are okay with us doing that, because as reactors,
Yes,
I'm not speaking for every single reactor out here, but for me, being that there's a lot of shows happening, it's once you guys are okay with it, we'll gladly do it. You know what I'm saying? So, but I won't do something unless I have permission to do something first,
right?
Because I don't want to get it taken down. So yeah, but thank you for allowing that very much. But yes, the finale of the episode comes out later on tonight for those who will be seeing it and reacting to it. It's going to be great. I cannot wait. I'll do that when I get home from work tomorrow. I'm very, very excited. I want to do a special thank you to all you guys, all the actors who've participated in this series and giving us more and more and more to gawk over, because I'm beyond proud of this, because the way I asked for it, and it low-key happened, and I wasn't expecting it. So, yep, I'm happy. I'm a happy person. So, to all the reactors that came through, thank you so much for being here and talking and all this other stuff with these lovely people. I appreciate it very, very much. And yeah, I think for me that's real. That to me is that's it. I really have not much else that I can say. All I can say is I'm excited for the next episode to see what's going to happen, and it's going to be great. So, excuse me. Is there anything, last things that you guys wanted to say, share? Anything? Last comments? Last thoughts?
Look,
It's time to go. Patty, you're raising your hand. Give it to me, Pat.
Yes, it's just a statement. I just want to say, because I feel like I haven't said it at all, but sister, Claudia, I don't know. I am terrified of her character, but she does it so well. That character is amazing, and I just hope she knows like she did that so amazingly well. That's all I have to say. I love her.
A1.
She did.
Also,
She did.
The mama's scary too. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, anyways,
I
Y'all
saw.
all did amazing. This show.
I saw the
Yeah.
shake of the. I saw the shake of the. Of what is? Are you trying to say something? I'm sorry.
Huh?
Oh, yeah. First off, so on the live, Craig asked me, and I also would want first to thank our wonderful cast. We haven't thanked them so much live, yes. So thank you, Laura. Thank you, Daryl. Thank you, Migo, Iyo, and VR. We couldn't ask for a better cast, and so yeah, people keep asking us, will they be in season 2? Yes, we'll be we'll be having our negotiations soon. Yes, they will be there because we wouldn't want to change our cast, but we're introducing new characters. Also, we'd like to take this opportunity to thank all the reactors, Filipino and international reactors as well. Thank you for supporting and giving us the free publicity. I've mentioned that in our Twitter, and we love supporting you as well. So we try as much as we can to watch all the reaction videos, leave a comment, give our reaction emoticons and stuff. I would like to personally thank Daryl as well, because it's really just a lot of the publicity is an effort between Daryl and me and the cast as well. And so Daryl has been like teaching me a lot of new stuff, millennial stuff. Eo for the insights, he would always like chat me with new insights and stuff. And yeah, we just love everyone. It's very difficult to produce a quality series that is free for everyone to watch using just a small budget. So when we see comments as well, like well, they could have done this better, they could have used this better. We love it because it's a learning point for us, but we also want everyone to understand that doing something free and using a very small budget, we move limited. But you as you see, we do not compete with the biggest ones, but I think we are still at par with the international standards of the other series. And so we did our best. Actually, we're sharing the best crew in the Philippines as well, because like for our audio, we shared our audio team with the boy for Told with the Stars. We have our similar audio man. So we work in a very small circle here in the Philippines. Our production designers work for so many BL series as well. We're not just saying that, but you know, our cinematographer is one of the most um,
Respected.
yes, most respected cinematographer in the Philippines. And we don't brag, but we don't strive for perfection, but we strive for excellence, and we want everyone to be entertained. And we always say, if you get to watch something free and you have nothing good to say, then just keep it to yourself and just enjoy the series. That's what we always say, because our intention is to really entertain everyone. That's the number one thing. And if there are lessons that could be learned from the series, so be it. And of course, to represent the community. That's it. Thank you.
Yep, there's a difference between constructive and destructive criticism. Yes.
Yes. Speaking louder for the folks in the back. Yes. But you're right. You guys honestly have put in work, and it's shown in the series, from camera angles to storyline to makeup, the hair. You guys killed it this season. I'm very, very excited, and I'm very happy to see it. Excuse me. So is there anyone else? Any final statements before this live is gone? Go ahead, Kristen.
I have to thank everybody in the series, including direct you guys. I didn't know going into reacting to the series that my creative side would come back out in me, that I kind of lost. And working on the intros for my reactions was like the most fun I've had doing reactions in a long time. And coming up with concepts and coming up with styles and the way I wanted to do them, it made me feel like, in a way, I was directing my own kind of story. And you guys brought that out in me. And I can't thank you enough for that. It kind of brought me back to life in a way. And I trust me, the intros are still going to be there for season 2. We're good. We're going to have them. But I had to thank you because honestly, like Shaki said, this series I think is what we needed. Something different, something not normal, BL to us. And the way you guys brought that and the way it was amazing the entire time.
Kristen, thank you so much for the compliments, but especially I'm really happy that it's released your creativity and inspired you a bit more. And we try and do something different each time because that's the point. People get bored so easily, don't they? So, you know, every intro is slightly different. You'll see different ones tonight as well, for example. So feel free to copy and be inspired. And even Shaki sitting there saying nothing, but I see that you downloaded some ink flowing as well, and you've got that on your thing. And I took that as a tribute to our end credits. So thanks, Shax. You're all doing it.
I've always had an affinity for that type of thing because I know it's done in water. So when like if you're talking about the intro I've had for a while, and that's been hooked up by the lovely Jordy C because I love him to pieces. So it kind of works, and to see you guys actually use the same thing, I was like, oh my god, this is cool. It's really, really dope. So yeah, it has brought out a lot of people's creative sides. Kristen, you got to show me how to do that black eye thing.
Oh, that's easy. Just use TikTok, download it, crop it. It's fine. You know, thank you, TikTok, for that whole black eye thing. And I have to thank Kern because the last 2 intros, he has really helped me because there was like the echo. I didn't do that because I have no idea how to. And so he worked it up for me, sent it back to me, and I had to thank him for that because it would not have been amazing the way that I wanted it without him. So I love you, Karen.
One thing.
Oh my god! Stop.
We family. We call out family. Yeah, okay.
I think with doing a lot of these reactions, a lot of us kind of like came together and it worked out. So I'm happy. But yes, like I said, thank you guys so much for coming and enjoying this. This was fun. I had a good time talking to the cast. EO, Daryl. Poor Mika, he's not here anymore. Alora, I cannot wait to see what happens in the last episode. I'm so excited. Thank you guys for coming through tonight. I had a really good time. And also Direct, thank you so much for giving me somewhat more insight into the series. And hopefully it all plays out tomorrow or later. So I thank you guys so much for coming through. Thank you so much for the comments, for being here, being super duper sweet. I saw you guys. Y'all have just been either thirsting or just asking, thought-provoking questions. So thank you so much for all of it. But yes, I thank you guys again for being here with us. And thank you guys for enjoying this live. The way we may be back again for season 2. Fingers crossed, maybe. We'll see. I don't know what the future holds. But I hope, because I enjoy talking to them and getting more insight from them. So again, big thank you. Thank you guys so much. And I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you guys for coming through. All right, and that's it for me. And that's it for the gang. Alyssa, Kern, Patty, Alex, Kristen, Jordy, Edwin. Thank you guys so much for coming and doing this with me. And I will see you guys all for Sheet, the finale. Have a wonderful night, everybody.
Thank you, Shaki, for arranging this.
Thank you, Shaki. Thank you to all Reactors here.
Thank you.
We love you so much.
Yes. Okay.
It's still live.
I know. I'm trying to end it on my end.